Today, we have recorded the largest number of positive cases since we first started reporting. Out of a sample of 3,803 tested over the last 24 hours, 447 people have tested positive. This now pushes our cumulative number of positive cases to nearly 9,000, standing at 8,975. The total number of tested samples to date have now gone over the 200,000 figure to 200,311. And from today's positive cases, Mombasa has an additional 14. This should not make us afraid, neither should it make us complacent. What we know is that if we take the measures that the Ministry of Health has told everybody, then we know that in spite of the many numbers, we are still going to be safe. We should not be complacent, and on the contrary, it should stir the Mombasa people to a higher level of vigilance, even though you only have 14. As for the gender distribution, the amazing thing still continues to be that we men are much more affected by this disease than our female sisters, mothers, and grandmothers. Today, for example, out of the figure that I have said, 282 positive cases are men, while 167 are women. While by age, we have a one-year-old infant who has tested positive, and an 88-year-old also. And the infant cases that we have been experiencing explain to us maybe why women are much more careful, particularly young mothers, those who have got kids that they are breastfeeding. It is absolutely critical that you take measures to protect infants. These measures include ensuring that you have got your mask on, particularly if you are not certain about your status. It also means discouraging visitors from coming to the homes. It means discouraging people from our usual tradition, where the village comes to greet a young infant. As soon as a young infant has arrived at home, we all know what we do. Kina mama wanajaa huko hiyo nyumba kumsalimia mgeni. Sisi tunaelewa hiyo ni Kiafrika. Lakini jameni, wakati huu wewe goja kidogo huyo mgeni apate nguvu kidogo, ndio sasa wewe uende ukatembee. Hata M-Pesa ni sawa. Tuma M-Pesa hiyo itoshe kwa wakati huu, kwa sababu we need to protect infants, and we are getting increasing numbers of infants, and that can only mean it is because of the practices that we usually have. And I would like us to appreciate that at this moment in time, it is difficult for us to continue with some of those practices. But I'm also delighted to inform you that we have also discharged 64 patients from our hospitals, bringing now the number of recoveries to 2,657. In Mombasa County, 738 people have recovered from the disease, and 335 are currently on home-based care. And I want again to congratulate the Mombasa County government and the Department of Health for the way they have embraced this issue of home care with a lot of zeal and a lot of efficiency and ability. Congratulations for doing so. I want to commend all the healthcare workers for the recoveries that we are experiencing and management of those who are now under the home care program. I am sad also to say that over those 24 hours, we have lost 4 more patients to the disease. Our total fatality is now 173, and my deepest condolences to all those who have lost their loved ones. In closing, I would like to remind our brethren in Mombasa one simple fact. If this virus was a physical enemy that came to attack you, we, the government, would have the capacity to protect you against it. If it was a feasible enemy, if it was people who are attacking Mombasa, you would be sure that tanks would be roaring in the streets defending the people of Mombasa. We would send to you investigators, we would send to you the police to arrest any assailants that have posed a threat to you and your loved ones. But with COVID-19, the situation, unfortunately, is different. This enemy is an invisible one, and nobody in the government, not even the Minister for Health, not even the Governor of Mombasa, and for that matter, in his own words, not the President, can ensure that you are totally insulated from the disease. Only you can. Please remember that this virus has affected people in every village here in Mombasa and the entire country. Only you can avoid, only you can protect yourself, only you can isolate yourself as effectively as you can. Nobody else can.